In a world full of Dungeons & Dragons content, Jamazing presents a new way of playing the classic tabletop game. Welcome to DM Roulette, a game where the players rotate who the Dungeon Master will be each month. No need to sift through countless episodes to figure out what's going on here. Each adventure will begin and end in 3 parts. And don't you worry, the beloved cast of characters will stay consistent from adventure to adventure, unless they die. So, without further ado, let's start the next episode of DM Roulette.
Hello everyone, welcome to episode 3, which will be the last episode of It's Raining Men. The last couple of weeks, our adventurers went to a town named Sun Valley for some much-deserved R&R. Upon entering the town, though, they realized that the weather was so bad that it was causing damage to the town. So the mayor sent them on a quest to meet with the local weather mage to see what was up, and upon arriving at the weather mage's tower, they got shafted a little bit, you could say. They found themselves in a bit of a pickle because they had to persuade some bushes around the tower to clear a runway for them to enter. How do they do that? Well, some with some chivalry, others with the threatening of murder. Details don't matter.
Very typical response.
So upon entering the tower, they discovered something odd lurking within. They found the cause of the terrible weather in town were these figures that were shooting up outside the tower and raining down upon the town. The local bard, great performer by the way, Gust, had informed the group that in the center of the tower there is a pedestal that held 4 elemental crystals usually that Stratus, the Sun Valley's weather mage, would use to control the weather. However, they were missing. So our adventurers had to enter each room, each elemental room, to retrieve the corresponding crystal in order to hopefully stop the damaging projectiles from destroying the town. Finding 3 out of the 4 crystals so far, we ended last week with our adventurers encountering an earth elemental guarding the last crystal. And that is where we will pick up. So, I believe it was Miles and Peter were the ones who were at the end of the hallway who were racing to the chest, while everyone else was in the corresponding tunnel about, I think it was about 50 feet away. And the Earth Elemental came out after Peter and Minos. However, you'll also notice that coming through the ground is Oliver blasting through. And hot on his tail is another Earth Elemental. And now you have 2 to deal with. So we will just jump right into it.
Oh,
yes, there we go. So everyone wants to join the initiative?
I do
Oliver,
want to
who's
join
your
initiative.
friend?
Alright, Jamie, how do I add to... I guess I could probably put in Earth Elementals, eh?
4? God damn it.
Do you want me to try to add it? I don't know, is it M add?
Oliver's worse than me!
Let's just name them like 1 and 2.
Okay, what's their score bonus?
They have a score bonus of...
And what's their motivation?
Dexterity
Is it their
mod.
Dex?
Yeah.
-1.
-1, oh.
Oh.
Earth Elemental is EE. Interesting, cool. Wow, that guy's really slow.
Wow.
Yeah, he's so
Slower than you
slow.
guys.
He's so embarrassing to tie that Earth Elemental.
No, you beat him by 1, you're fine.
Oh, I know I did.
Oh
That's
my
my
god!
first
attack at Gunnar.
Oliver just burst out of the ground. I think he needs some time to.
He had
Thank you.
a session off.
I was at the library reading.
Virgin.
Alright. Sorry, give me a second here. Alright. So
Maybe bring your dead children back.
Oh, this is a battle. I need battle music.
No, it's pretty chill. I think this is appropriate. So yeah, so the first Earth Elemental will actually be the one that burst through. Hiya! Chasing after Oliver.
Oh.
So Oliver,
Welcome
he
back!
is coming for you.
Get smashed.
I love this Earth Elemental. I will not be attacking it.
Alright, so it will be a 18 to hit.
Confirm that.
Perfect.
Oh, wait. I can take a reaction and turn into birds.
God damn it, who gave you that?
So I am birds, and I'm trying to remember all the details of that item now.
Oh, he doesn't remember, it doesn't count.
What item was it? Was that the one that you got from
The Raven Cloak. I think Tim made that one up.
Tim, your items keep coming in, and
Didn't
I'm not
post
a
these
fan.
details anywhere.
I think
rope-
it instantly kills him, from what I recall.
Plus one armor. Oh yeah, plus one armor bonus. I can turn when I'm taking damage. I can turn into birds, having the damage.
That doesn't
Okay.
sound right. That sounds made up.
So did a whole bunch of birds
Right,
like just
so you
explode
still take
out and then
damage.
die? Like, ow.
Give me 1 second. Okay, got it. Okay, so this will be the damage from the first one. So-
I don't know if it rounds up or rounds down because Tim's made up item doesn't specify.
That's a general
It
rule.
always
of
rounds
D&D.
It,
Rounds
yeah,
down. Okay.
yeah.
It's not specified per item.
This edition of D&D, specifically.
So 7 then. I take 7.
Yeah, so that would be 7 bludgeoning damage. And then he's going to go after you again
Oh my.
Yes. Good boy.
for a 14 on
Another
AC.
7.
Oh, no, sorry, that's to hit, sorry.
Oh. Oh. Yeah.
You're birds now, right?
That still hits.
Wait, are you birds now?
Are you
I'm
still
birds, yeah.
birds?
And-
Oh, nice.
And does that still give you, like, do you still get
Half-
hit, stay
half the
AC?
damage. It just have a plus 1 bonus to armor flat from the robe.
How long do you stay as birds?
It doesn't say. Just says as a reaction, I turn into birds and take half damage.
Then he is...
Until end of his
Hey.
until start of his next turn.
Oh, good.
We don't have a wizard anymore. We just have birds.
Birds.
And many of them are dead. We have
It's bringing back some bad
we're like a
memories.
quarter of the birds we originally had.
So it'd be 14 damage, Frankie, so I guess that goes down to 7.
Yeah.
Okay,
So it stays at 14 because it was 2 times 7.
perfect. See, it all worked out.
So perfect.
Okay, and that's everything for him. So, Peter, you're up.
What is this? What does it look like?
The Earth Elemental?
Yeah, like a
Um,
human type shape, or
Yeah, I would say it's like a very long torso, tiny, tiny legs, long arms, kind of potato shaped.
Oh my god, it's Cass.
does it look like it has eyes or anything?
I would say like you can like see there is like a face there, but there's no like face or like eye organs, but there's like holes where their eyes could be.
Okay. My party members, I have long heard legend of the rock and what defeats it. And from my satchel, I will pull out a single sheet of paper. This is the fearsome weapon to use against the rock. I'm going to fashion that into a paper airplane and aim for its eye socket holes.
I don't know what's
It's
happening,
fine.
but I'm here for it.
I don't know, I'm improvising a weapon. I would say sorry because you're a new DM, but this is your second time, so you're not a new DM. So,
Yeah, I'm a veteran now.
I don't know. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to roll? I'm throwing a paper airplane at the rock tower.
Throwing a paper airplane at the rock.
Based on an ancient
Like
legend that
Like a
paper
regular
beats rock.
paper airplane.
This is why DMs hate their players.
Hate
This
the
is
player.
why people TPK.
Okay, first give me a... Okay, I guess we're actually doing this. Give me a athletics check to see if you can actually hit the eye socket hole.
Yeah, I got you. Ooh, stretching. Fold it up. Toss it. Damn it! I was hoping if I acted it out, that would the fates would give me a bonus. I got 11.
Yeah, that's gonna be a negative. You completely missed him, but you did hit the rocky wall.
Fortunately, I have a second attack. New sheet of paper.
Oh
New airplane.
gosh!
Look over the side so it has aerodynamics. Here we go. Athletics roll. That was my letter! That was supposed to be mailed! No!
Would you like to describe what happens, Jen?
That was so, like, in my haste to get this legend to succeed, thinking I'm correct, I reach into my bag and don't look at what the paper I pulled was, and it was a letter I was supposed to receive. And just as it left my hand, I realized I saw the address, and panic flashed before my eyes as I try to reach out to grab it and knock it out, but I miss, and it hurls toward the beast, but the beast swats it away, abolishes it. I'll never get that letter back. What did I do? Next turn.
Oh my god.
And we're gonna move right along.
Blackguard mailman.
Oh my god, from
She
this.
lost a letter.
Minos, you're up.
Whoa. Sorry about your letter, Peter.
What?
I also know something that beats rock.
And not pulling out a piece of paper, instead Minos rubs his hands together and calls on the water spirits that he connected with in the morning, and when he pushes his hands down on the ground, water is going to start to bubble up and conjure into a tidal wave that will crash into everything in the tunnel. Behind Peter, though, I guess. So I'm gonna just...
Are you killing the wizard?
Sorry, Oliver.
Birds.
Birds.
Birds can swim.
Traditionally, yeah, birds do great in water.
So I'm
It's a
casting,
penguin.
I'm casting Tidal Wave.
Okay.
You conjure up a wave of water that crashes down on an area within range. The area can be up to 30 feet long, 10 feet wide, so I'm just filling up the tunnel, I guess. Each creature in that area must make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Oh wow.
The water
That's not
extends
Is
out
that
across the
me?
ground in all directions and extinguishes unprotected flames and then vanishes after 30 feet. So it won't make it all the way down the tunnel to the rest of you guys, but Oliver and the Earth Elemental will need to give me a dex saving throw.
How high is,
Right?
how high is this?
There are two Earth Elementals.
Oh, two
yes.
Elementals. Oh, yes. I would
Keep in
like to
mind, yeah. I just want to explain, like, the way that I see it is that there's an Earth Elemental, I guess, in front of you. Then there's Peter and Minos, and then Oliver came through the wall with another Earth Elemental behind you, and then there's the two tunnels leading down to everyone
okay.
else.
Then I will only cast it on the one that's on the other side of Peter and Minos. That would not then also hurt Oliver.
Okay, yeah. That'll be number 2.
Cool.
Okay.
So I need a dex save, please.
Ooh.
That'd be a 19.
Wait, I might be able to do something.
Oh shit.
I think I can. Oh shit, B might be able to do something. Yes. He is going to cast Silvery Barbs. You magically distract the triggering creature and turn its momentary uncertainty into encouragement for another creature. The triggering creature must reroll the d20 if it succeeds on an attack roll, an ability check, or a saving throw.
Oh, so you're making a reroll. Wow, that's awesome.
Okay, so I'll reroll my dex save.
Yes, please.
Yes.
Exact opposite. I got a 1.
Oh my gosh, B, you have to say how you're distracting this guy from a natural 20 to a 1.
B literally just like she just lifts up her sweater that says number 1 mom, and it just, as she lifts it up, it just says number 1 as one nip slips just as. That's magic,
it's
baby.
It's a boulder, right?
It's rock hard.
Check out
cold
these
in here.
boulders.
Okay,
It's
so
a cold tidal wave.
it takes 24 damage, bludgeoning damage, I guess. Should
With
tell me.
bludgeoning damage?
It is, yes. 24,
Okay.
and it's knocked prone and pushed 10 feet away from us.
Okay. So after it hits, it actually surprisingly doesn't do too much damage on him. He kind of shakes it off pretty easly, actually.
Whoa. Probably more
Would you
damage
almost risk my
than
life for this?
paper airplane, though, right?
I was taking him down.
And I'm also going to give, with that momentary distraction, I can choose a different creature, and the chosen creature has advantage on the next attack roll, ability check, or saving throw. And I think Ironjaw is going to be watching this very closely, and sees an opening as the Earth Elemental clearly is ogling my left boob. and I think Ironjaw knows how to make full advantage of that. Wait, Ironjaw is
Good.
with me? Who's with me in the corner?
No, I'm.
You were with, I think, Gunnar.
Yeah.
Oh,
Me and Gunnar were together.
then Ironjaw may not notice this, so I'm going to say Gunnar would get that.
I'm at the far end of the hall.
Yeah, it's only fair.
Okay, and then you're done then, Minos?
I'm all done. Yep.
Okay, so B, it's actually your turn now.
Excellent. He is going to put her left bosom away, pull down the sweater, and like roll it back out so it says number 1 mom again. But as she rolls it down, it turns into almost like a neoprene suit, and it hugs very nicely, but it's waterproof. As the residual part of the tidal wave comes across my ankles. B is going to recognize that someone is unwell, and she's going to grab the sweater, put her hands out in the air, and basically blast her hands away, and this wave of I'm going to only describe it as fuzzy pink sweater energy starts waving out within 30 feet, and
So-
B is going to cast Aura of Vitality.
Just remember though, like right now you are 50 feet down the tunnel from Frankie and the Ursula.
Loa.
Ursula.
Oh my god, Earth Elemental.
Then I will move within 30 feet.
Okay, sounds good.
And as my bonus action, I'm going to center that fuzzy pink sweater energy aura towards
Oliver?
towards Oliver. Yes. I was like, wait, shit,
I
that is.
remember.
And
He's a
I'm going.
character.
It causes the character to regain 2d6 hit points.
Oh, beautiful. Thank you. Do you roll it, right?
You get 7 hit points back.
Oh, I will take it. Thank you so much.
Go birds! And then,
If it thumbs up, I would.
and then I'm going to just stay put, assuming Gunnar is going to run past me.
Or over
Okay.
you.
We have B will stand to the side.
Excellent call. Alright, so what is that? Okay, Ironjaw, you're next.
Hey,
Iron
alright.
Jaw?
So, Ironjaw is going to run down the hall to probably the one that's prone, right? It's been knocked down by the tidal wave.
Yeah, that one will be behind Minos and Peter.
So if I can get there, I will go there.
Yeah, I'd say that. Well, that one's like 55 feet away.
Yeah, so I'm a rogue, so I can use a bonus action to dash, and I will.
Maybe
dash
you
to the
notice.
hall.
Maybe you notice how distracted that one got before it fell down.
Oh, it's also on the floor. So I'm gonna stab it while it's on the floor with my magic short sword.
That's what B says. This one got distracted too, just so you know.
That's a crit.
Oh shit!
Why can't I see it? Oh, you're not rolling in the app. You're rolling in D&D Beyond. Got it.
I'm rolling in D&D Beyond, like we're supposed to be doing.
Shut up.
Oh.
B's not exposing her right nipple for you.
Okay, and it also doubles sneak attack damage. That's a lot of dice.
Oh no.
Oh
Alright,
my
so that's
god!
32 magical
That's a
damage.
lot.
32 magical damage.
Magical ice damage.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, like compared to that tidal wave, that would actually give him a bit of a grunt. You'll just hear a bunch of rocks kind of slamming together as his vocal cords just. Nah,
That's what rocks
That's
sound
what
like
it
when they smash together.
Ah.
That's what these rocks sound.
But that was all thanks to the tidal
Thanks
wave.
to the advantage, exactly. Gotta knock it
Yeah.
down.
So there you go. See,
And then-
thinking
And
like
really
portals.
It's not your turn, Minos.
groundwork for the tidal wave.
Peter, use your magic weapons.
Is that everything, Ironjaw?
Yeah, that's it.
Alright, Gunnar, you're next.
Gunnar will fly into a rage and chase
After
down
seeing
the...
B's boob.
I don't know if that's enraging so much as nauseating, but maybe just like being sick.
He is surprisingly perky for her age.
And he'll charge at the nearest Earth Elemental, whichever one that is.
Yep, that'll be the one going after Frankie.
Cool. Aww.
Save the birds.
Save the birds. Save the world.
And he'll attack recklessly. Oh, I'm supposed to do it in the app.
D&D Beyond.
D&D.
Somehow this is taking longer for you. Discord.
Gotta change the muscle memory.
I'm a fast typer. So I roll. What to do? Enchanted. Roll. I rolled a 14. Plus 7 is 21 to hit.
That would be a hit.
You got advantage on that too, right?
I
Yeah,
always
you rolled
have advantage
twice.
when I attack.
Yeah.
Oh, fair.
No, B is reminding Gunnar about the advantage she provided on the attack that Gunnar already had advantage.
Oh, I see.
And I rolled a 6 plus 4 is 10, but I think it should be plus 2 from the rage, so 12 in total.
What kind of damage is it?
Magical
Slashing.
axe damage.
Magical slashing, yeah.
I
keep
don't know if I
doing that.
believe you. Okay.
Added-
Oh, nope, wrong one.
And then he will attack again.
Do it.
I
I am. That's,
See if
that's,
I
what
care.
that's what I said. Attack A! Uh-oh.
Do we stack advantage in our games?
Nope.
So
No.
25 to hit.
Didn't think so.
That'll be a hit.
Ooh, better. So 14 plus 2 is 16.
What kind of damage?
Magical slashing.
Painful damage.
Staying with that story, are we? Okay, okay.
So 2 big swings on the Earth Elemental.
And you definitely connect, and a few chunks of rocks come kind of flying off his potato side as they smash into the ground. But he is still up and vibrant.
Like peeling a
Gunnar will
spuddy
whisper,
potato.
I'm sorry, bro. It was pretty funny when you attacked that guy. But you know how it is.
Hey, you do speak primordial, right?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. I don't know if these earth
Okay,
elementals do.
understood.
Let's see it.
You just hear grumbling noises.
I think there's a lot of signing, like.
With their stubs of hands. Anything else, Gunnar?
Yeah.
That's it. Oliver, you're next.
What's the action to get out of there without taking an attack of opportunity?
Disengage.
Yeah, that. We're gonna do that.
But you're still birds.
No, I'm
The
a
birds
person again. So I do
Hey.
that, and I get
Okay.
away.
Come over here.
Maybe he's a weird hybrid.
I'm going.
like
Yeah, so I'm gonna
Half
get
an Oliver and a few birds.
Do I use my normal speed or is it doubled in this case? Or is it
normal
one
speed.
square?
Normal speed.
Disengage as an action allows you to use your move without provoking opportunity attacks.
Wonderful.
So you move normal speed.
So I'm gonna
Right.
get my normal speed away from there.
Come over here. There's nowhere to hide.
Yeah,
Yeah,
in the
I'm
tunnel.
gonna go there. I'm gonna go as far away from the elementals as possible.
I will allow it. Just
Thank
this
you.
once.
Then I'm gonna shoot it with lightning.
As a
Excellent.
bonus action?
Well, that was just one action, no?
You only get one.
You only get
Only
one
one
action,
action.
Mr. Wizard. Who says you get two?
I thought I could move and then do something.
No, you took
Only
your
if you want to
action.
take an opportunity attack.
Yeah,
You can
took-
bask in the
Oh,
pink
that's
sweater
right.
energy.
You said, what was the action that lets me move without taking opportunity attacks? The
This is,
answer is
this
disengage.
is a holdover of my old version.
Yes,
But,
yeah, it's a lot different.
Okay. Okay.
Two
so I'm done
opportunity
then.
attacks.
You're done then, Oliver?
Yeah.
Okay.
We got the Earth Stone,
okay.
Oliver!
What a great turn! I'm so glad that he came back and brought an elemental with him. That's just really evened out in our favor.
Hey Oliver, do you know if Earth Elementals take lightning damage?
Can I do a check for that, or am I out of stuff?
I think it's
I feel like
free.
checks are normally
free
free.
action.
Yeah. If you want to do a
I think
knowledge
you have
check.
to actually be able to cast the lightning for it to do damage, though. So
They seem pretty grounded, is all.
Are you metagaming?
Like,
Is that it?
Spiritually, emotionally, they're very grounded creatures.
Straight to jail.
It's like, you know, you're a wizard. You might know things about elementals.
I'm finished.
He might, but he's not going
Yeah,
to tell
did you
us.
ever start?
It's chocolate. Alright. Okay, so the first Earth Elemental is going to go now, and since Frankie disengaged, they will be going after Tim.
Yay!
Oh, you're gonna
And they will-
Fortunately, I'm not there.
Fortunately, you are there. And it'll be with advantage.
No, I'm not.
Oh, sorry, Gunnar. Every time. So it'll be a 24 to hit.
That is a hit.
Oh.
One.
I will accept that damage.
13 damage. And in case you're
We haven't had a
wondering,
short rest in a while, eh?
Nah.
so they will attack again.
We did at some point. I forget when exactly.
We didn't between the fire and the earth elemental, but we did when we first entered the tower. So after fighting the
That's
trolls, we did. Get a short rest.
I took the damage, alright.
Don't forget to half it because you're raging.
God damn it!
I assume this is bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, it wasn't
Big
special.
ol' rock.
So the next attack will be 25 to hit.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Oh, does it hit? I don't know.
And that'll be
Don't
16
rob him
damage.
of one of the best parts of being a DM, okay?
When you hit the barbarian a whole bunch, and then the barbarian's like, "Wow, I took 10% of my health."
That's not true. I'm at 52 hit points.
Definitely asking a player of 25 hits.
Why won't it change? That's 5.
Alright, and that'll end that Earth Elemental's turn, and we'll go back to the second Earth Elemental, who I believe got knocked back.
Back and down, and it's next to Ironjaw.
Yep. Sorry,
Next to
stabbing in the
Ironjaw.
back of the neck.
Cool. So, like, does it have to like get up then?
Yeah, it uses half its move.
Half its
I believe,
movement to
get up.
stand up, yeah.
Or attack with disadvantage, right? Lying on the ground.
Yeah, but it
Yeah,
doesn't
they can
take any
flail around
sort
on the
of
ground
up
if it wants
attack
to.
for standing up.
Yeah,
Not a good idea.
It
It
just
is
uses
an
the
attack
half of
then.
its movement if it were to like try to go somewhere else.
Yeah, no. Well, it's not moving far, so I think it'll just be able to stand up then. Okay, so attack Ironjaw twice then.
Yes, this might be silly, but can you explain where everyone is?
Yes. So
I have a hard time visually. I've drawn a map.
incorrect.
I think that's an IUD, not a map.
Think of it more of like a Y, and the bottom two parts of the Y are the two tunnels that everyone was in.
Like fallopian tubes.
Yeah, and then basically there was like the area that connects the tunnel, which is where Oliver and the Earth Elemental number 1 came out, and then on the other side of them, at the top of the Y, yeah.
Okay,
then
so Oliver and them came up here,
yep.
and
Well, I'd say like a little lower, but yeah,
like here, they came up this way.
like yeah, right there.
Right
That's
there.
where they came.
That's where they came, right there. And then above that, though, so at the very top is where Minos and Peter are, with another Earth Elemental. And then you and Gunnar were down like one of the tubes, and then Ironjaw was down one of the tubes, but then ran up.
Oliver, can you show me on this drawing where they hurt you?
I think someone has endometriosis. That's what I'm getting from this.
Thank you, Cass. Sorry, now continue attacking.
Alright,
Thank you
I
for
have
that.
been hit. I have been struck by
A smooth
the
criminal.
first elemental.
Are, according to the sexual health diagram, are you within 15 feet of me?
No.
I think so? Aren't both of the elementals like
Yeah.
at the top end of
Yeah, I'd say that. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, totally.
Okay.
They're,
Cool.
they're
and
all
by
here.
15 feet, I
Yeah.
mean 5 feet.
Probably not. We're fighting different earth elementals.
Yeah, I'd say
Yeah, seeing
like 10 to
different
15 feet
elementals.
away.
Fine.
So it'll be 17
Oof.
damage.
Oof.
Okay, I am going to use my uncanny dodge and half that damage.
Okay.
Dodge towards me.
It will attack you a second time, though.
Yes, that's okay.
So it'll be a 13 to hit.
That one's a miss.
Alright, so then it misses.
Counter.
And Peter, you're up next.
Okay. Having failed, to use paper, I will resort to traditional weaponry. I do not, however, want to risk my beloved "You've Got Mail" axe, so I will instead dual wield my letter openers, and I will throw myself at this earthen beast with said letter openers. Here is my first attack roll. 21.
That will hit.
And then I'll roll my second one just to see if that one hits too. 13.
That will not hit.
Okay. Do I have to roll damage as well? Yeah, I guess I do.
Only if you want to do damage.
Okay. So the letter opener will do 5 damage, but in the excitement, the emblem on my hat will glow, and I'll be like, "Deliver me from this failure!" and I will smite the beast for 3d8 damage.
Wow.
Yeah, fuck it up.
3d8 damage, which amounts to 16.
So 16 radiant damage and 5 what kind of
Just
damage?
regular damage, yeah.
Lash
Love some regular damage.
Let's be real, the letter opener was just a vessel for the smite.
That's allowed.
So I feel like you like cracked one of the rocks to like allow for the smite to like blow up a big chunk of shoulder rock. Sure.
I can see it.
Yep.
And like a giant rock pimple, it just kind of burst.
Yeah, that's what I was going for.
That's what they teach you at mailman school.
How to pop rock pimples.
The school or an academy?
Is that your turn?
It's a community mail, actually.
Is that your turn then, Peter?
Oh yeah, 2 attacks.
Sounds good. Minos, you're next.
Okay, so water didn't really help all that much, but I did hear them say once that you have to fight fire with fire, so I'm going to fight rock with rock.
And I'm going to pull some of like the pebbles that have fallen off this earth elemental. I cast magic stone on them. And then casting magic stone is a bonus action, and then I will attack with this magical pebble. 11!
It glances off with no notice.
Okay, so paper doesn't work, water doesn't work, and rock doesn't work. Got it.
I'm all done.
Okay, sounds good. B, you're up.
All right. Who is down my
Leg.
Only Oliver is, I think.
Frankie. Yeah, Oliver.
Just Oliver. Okay. So the gentle waves of pink fuzzy sweater energy that are emanating from me are going to continue healing Oliver for 2d6.
Ooh.
So I can roll. How did I do multiple ones? 2. There we go. Did it. That sucked. But it was free. So you get 4. You get 4 additional points of health.
Thank you.
And then I still technically have a full action. Now, if I have a spell that's chronic, can I cast a normal spell because I use it as a bonus action?
Yeah, like if you just like
If
sustain
that is
it.
a thing that requires concentration, you
Then
can
no.
cast another thing that requires concentration.
But you could
Okay.
cast another spell, yes.
You can absolutely cast another spell. And
Okay.
is that even a spell or is that like a bard feature?
No, it's a. I stole it from Jen's class, actually, from Peter's class. I'm magical
I can't help you with
secrets.
that.
I inspired you.
I'm pretty sure you could cast a spell.
Yes, you can.
Alright.
Yeah.
I'm gonna yell, "Hey, rocks for brains!" Sing. That hurt. I'm over here, and she's gonna cast Vicious Mockery. That is a 1d. Get out of the way. Roll. I don't care. It is a 2d4. Get excited, everybody.
Is there a saving throw for this?
Yes, it is.
Ah.
Hold on. Let me see. There we go. It is a wisdom save. On the.
Lucky. These guys are super smart.
I was counting on it. Natural 20.
4.
That tracks.
Oh, that's
So take 8. Oh no, wait. Sorry, I already rolled up there. It is 5. 5 psychic damage, and you have disadvantage on your next attack.
Okay. I'm assuming you're going after the one that would have been closest to you.
Yes.
Okay, sounds good.
I can only see one from here.
Yeah, the other one's kind of on the other side.
Cool. I'll stay here and continue to protect Oliver as best as a bard can.
Very important to do. Okay, so that's B. Ironjaw, you're next.
Alright, so I have an earth elemental right in front of me. I do not need to move anywhere, so I will take careful aim and attack with advantage with my magical ice shortsword for another crit.
Oh my god!
Wow.
wow.
Oh my gosh, you
It's a
get so
dead
many crits!
Gonna roll. We got max damage on the weapon.
Oh
So that's
my gosh.
43 magical ice damage.
Fuck.
Single attack. Jesus.
I can't wait to be Rocket again. Alright.
Come to regret giving magical items the way that Cass currently is.
Next time I'm doing this, I'll be like, they're immune to magic somehow. We're gonna
I
do
did
this.
that. That's allowed.
So I'm gonna say you maybe took off a leg of rock and an arm of rock or something. And it is
Yes.
it is
So it only
just-
gets one attack, and it falls
He
prone?
hit me and I counterattack.
so it is just pirouetting on one leg right now, but still up.
Oh, wow.
I thought
this
it had
thing's
a
got lot
minus
of
one
health.
deck.
Mhm.
Does, yeah. That is it for me.
Okay, sounds good. So Gunnar, you're next.
Attack!
Anything below 43 is not acceptable.
Well,
I don't think I can get that on any of my abilities.
I got a 16 plus something on the first one. 16 plus 7 is 23.
That would be a hit.
Why isn't it telling me how much the total is? That's weird.
13?
Oh, you see it? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on
Yeah.
the screen here.
13 magical slashing damage.
Oh,
Is that
plus the
13
2
plus
for...
2?
Yeah, for...
Plus 3 from raging. Yes,
Mhm,
yes, yes.
mhm,
You're right.
I got this, okay? I got it. I'm
You got
counting.
it,
I'm paying
you got
attention.
it.
Here.
What? I got it.
So that's 15. Still going with magical damage, are we?
I mean, yes.
Alright, yep, no, that definitely connects. You got a second one coming?
I do.
See, I only get one.
20 to hit.
I
20. That
20.
hits.
Thank you. That's a hit?
Yep.
Yeah. Right. I did that much damage.
For 15 more
So
damage.
15.
That's 30 total.
No, totally, that was great. For
Don't
you.
you condescend to me.
Less than I've done each of my last 2 turns.
You did great, sweetie. You did great.
And more than what
should I
any of the
open
others
these
that I've
lines?
done.
Those are bees lines.
Can I
mean-
move? Is there shifting in this edition or no? Any
You
movement?
can move around as much as you want as long as you don't leave their reach.
Yeah,
Right,
you
okay.
can hey around them. As long as you stay within 5 feet of them, but you can
I
walk
would-
around them.
I would like to do that so that I'm as close as possible to Ironjaw.
Potentially within 5 feet.
Yeah, sure, okay. You can scoot over there a little bit if you like.
Yeah.
Oh, we're really squeezed
Okay.
in between these 2 elementals, eh?
Yeah, there's not a lot of headspace in this
Yeah.
rock tunnel that Oliver just bursted through into. But it's fine. Everything's stable. Everyone's great. Everyone's happy. Gunnar, is that your turn?
All done.
Okay, Oliver, you're up.
Okay, I will cast my Ray of Frost at the one that attacked me.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a 1. No.
Welcome back.
Okay, I'm done.
Okay.
Aw.
So then which one is it? Okay, so the first guy is gonna go then, and that one is attacking Tim.
But I'm not there.
There is no Tim.
Oh, Gunnar,
There
attacking
was only
Gunnar.
Zool. Are you
With
the
advantage,
master?
probably.
Oh yeah, with advantage, but
Yes.
22. We're
But
good.
you might crit.
Oh, fair. I'll roll again.
No, you have disadvantage because
Oh.
your first attack. So it would have just been normal for the 22.
Hey, we did it. We're following
What?
the rules.
Sorry, was it disadvantage?
Because he got mocked viciously.
He was viciously
But-
mocked.
Would they
Sorry.
just cancel out though? Because they would have gotten
Yeah.
advantage.
They
from
cancel
Tim,
out.
then-
They cancel
Okay,
out.
cool.
Basically, he's saying don't roll again.
Got
I'm
it.
going to use my reaction to lash my tail out and try and block the attack. So I roll Yes. Actions, reaction. Form of the beast. If a creature within 10 feet of you hits you with an attack, you can swipe your tail, roll 1d8. Oh, I'm supposed to do that in D&D Beyond, right? Oh, damn it.
I think you're still gonna do damage, Cass.
You
roll
don't
damage.
know.
This reduces damage, right?
No, this
No.
reduces the to hit.
Oh, this is the AC one.
How much did I get?
5.
5.
Oh, 21. Damn it.
Well, it'd
21
be
AC. So,
So it still hits.
okay. So then the damage will be. Where'd it go? 15 damage,
okay.
and then it will attack you again.
And this time it gets advantage.
Oh,
Not that it matters.
Not that it matters.
not
So
that
a
it
crit.
matters.
So what do you do for crits again?
Double the
No
dice.
damage.
Roll
Double the
twice
dice.
as many dice.
Okay, double the dice.
Double the dice. Not the modifier, just the dice.
Sorry, Gunnar.
So instead of doing
I can't cast it.
So if it does like 2d8 plus whatever, you do 4d8 plus whatever.
perfect. So let me ask. Alright.
I can't get my nipple out in time.
So that'll be 27 points of damage, Gunnar.
Oof.
I'm at health.
13 damage, I guess, for half damage.
What did you say about your health, Tim?
I'm at half.
Finally.
Don't forget to half all the damage, right? From
That's what I did.
yeah.
Okay, so that's the end of that one's turn. So we're back at the top. So then,
Oh.
the
Ow.
Stumpy. Stumpy's gonna go against Ironjaw.
Ah.
Big mistake, Stumpy. You're gonna make him mad.
So it'll be 10,
Okay,
You
that's a
wouldn't
miss.
like him when he gets angry.
Dodge.
and then it'll attack you one more time.
Yep.
Oof.
24.
That one's a hit.
Okay.
You can only dodge one out of the two.
Oh shoot, which one is it? That. So it'll be 12 points of damage.
Right, I will use my uncanny dodge and have it.
Oh my god, you can do that
Last
every turn?
wound.
Wow.
It's my reaction.
Oh, cool.
Every time an attacker that can see me hits, or that I can see rather, hits me with an attack.
That can
Alright.
see me. We figured out your weakness. Fight blind.
Yeah.
Peter, you're next.
Your weakness.
You're next, Peter.
Okay, I will use a spell that I've had forever and only just realized that it's so much better and I should have been using from the beginning. I'm going to be using Divine Favor as a bonus action, which will just increase all of my damage. I don't know why I haven't been doing that. I'll flavor it as Remembering My Training, is what I'm calling this. And then I'm going to attack with my Dupla Dagger. I mean letter opener. First attack. Well, that's okay, because I have a second attack. This is Peter with Bash, and the first one's always a practice. Damn it! I should have practiced harder! I assume 13 or 7 does not hit.
That is correct. Unfortunately, those do not hit.
I'm gonna die, aren't I?
Alright, if that's it for you, Peter, then Minos, you're next.
Seeing this thing kind of wailing on Gunnar,
Well, I don't really know what's really gonna hurt this thing because rock and paper and water didn't work, but Gunnar and Ironjaw, you guys seem to be doing pretty well.
Magic weapons.
so Minos is going to grab Gunnar by the shoulder, and this kind of magical energy will start to cure his wounds. I'm going to cast Cure Wounds at level 2.
Yeah.
Saving throw.
You heal 11 points of damage.
So half.
And that's it for Minos.
Alright, so after Minos is gonna be B.
He looks over and sees healing going on, and her like pink fluffy aura, like just statics for a little bit, and she's like, "No, I'm the healer.
This is much better healing than any I have received in recent past.
So who's Oliver is at a little bit above half right now.
I'm almost full. I'm missing 6.
Okay, she's gonna get us within 30 feet of Gunnar then, and is gonna extend her fuzzy pink sweater energy.
Oh, do not pollute good healing with your folk nonsense.
Too late. Damn it! Roll well. Shut up. B is going to.
That's okay, B. I could teach you how to heal sometime.
B will take 1d4 psychic damage and will have disadvantage on her next attack as she has been viciously mocked. She is going to just give some solid encouragement to Ironjaw. Like, Ironjaw, you're so sneaky, get in there and just like carve up that rock.
Well, somebody has to.
It's not really sneaky when you yell at him that you're being sneaky.
Alright,
You
so...
have 1d8 that you can add as a bardic inspiration.
Oh, yeah, nice.
Alright, well, time for you to use it. Ironjaw, you are next.
Alright, sweet. I am continuing to take aim, and we are rolling with the magic short sword. Aw, only a 22 to hit on that.
That'll hit.
Alright. I'm
Peter
gonna add
wants
the
to kill you
D8
right
for
now.
damage for this one.
Okay.
And it's the D8. 14. And the 8 is an 8, so that's 22 damage.
Ooh, dang. They are just chipping away at rocks. The arm is gone. It's just a potato with a stub for a leg right now and not doing very well.
Would you say he's disarmed?
Yeah, he still gets both attacks
No.
a turn, though.
I would not.
Knocking his head
Yeah, he's
up.
headbutting. Just headbutt.
Yep.
Alright, that's it for me.
Okay.
He falls on you.
So after
Damn it, baby!
Gunnar.
He's so fucking fast. Feeling much better now. Gunnar will repeat his reckless attacks. Because he does not learn.
I mean, reckless attack is pretty great.
Crit?
And that is a
That's a
crit?
crit.
Okay, sweet. So 27 to hit.
That's a hit, if you want me to say that.
If you want me to say it.
Say it, Cass. Say it like you mean it. What's my name?
Tim.
So 18 magical slashing damage.
20 damage.
Is that your
plus
plus two?
Yeah.
Plus 2 is 20, that's right.
Alright, sounds good. Anything
And
else?
another attack. Oh.
That will not hit, unfortunately.
Oh,
sad.
unfortunately, he says with a big grin on his face.
Alright, sounds good. So after Gunnar is Oliver.
I'm gonna try it again.
You can do it, Oliver.
For your spells that to hit, there should be a square. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Nice.
Because you get plus to hit on your attack, right? If you look in D&D Beyond to your spells, if you look to Ray of Frost, your to hit should have like a plus thing. If you were to just click that, that would roll it for you.
Oh, okay.
Just-
That's
yeah,
good
yeah,
to know.
yeah. And then the damage will be right beside it. You can click that as well.
Perfect. I got a 21.
21 will hit.
Great. And that's gonna be 7.
And, sorry, this is your frost or your lightning?
This is Frost.
Okay. 7 damage will connect. That's gonna be... over
I swear to
here.
God, if he kills this thing, I'm gonna be so pissed.
Alright. Anything else?
I don't think this will matter, but its speed is reduced until the start of the next turn.
Yeah, she ain't moving. But
Yeah, I didn't
noted.
think
Noted.
But I am finished.
I feel my hands.
Okay, sounds good. So after Oliver goes the numero uno, who will be going after Tim.
Consistency is key.
My favorite part of this is where the bard and the wizard don't get attacked.
That's with advantage,
Well,
right?
I mean, are they
Yes,
attacking?
you had advantage, yes.
Okay.
If that's what you're asking, sorry.
Yep. So that'll be a 20 to hit.
Gunnar's gonna try to raise his AC
Okay.
with a swipey tail. Oh, I guess I can swipey tail here. Did it? Nope. Don't think it rolled. Nope. Still not rolling. Yes. Roll the d8. Yes. Did it roll?
Yeah, it's rolling. 7!
So I have 7 plus 16 is 23, I believe.
23.
Okay. So then that will be a miss. So then they will attack you again.
What's the last word, Tim?
I think it's just the one attack.
Okay.
Yeah.
This one will be a 19.
Oh, B will.
You get an advantage the way, Cass.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Like that will hit, but just like the crit, right? Like,
Totally. 22, actually.
Yeah.
B is gonna jump in the middle there,
Oh.
and she's gonna throw some nasty words under her breath, and she's going to try and use cutting words to reduce the attack roll. So she can roll a 1d8 and subtract it.
Fine, but you have to freestyle rap it.
It does not work.
That tracks. Alright, how much damage?
B is helping.
It'll be 15 damage.
It's down to 7.
Yeah. Alright, so that'll be that one's turn. Then the next one will go, and this one is attacking Ironjaw. Ironjaw, the first one to hit you is going to be 23.
That one's a hit.
That might have been more helpful.
Dodge!
And 12 points of damage.
Yeah, I will uncanny dodge that. Half
Okay.
it.
And then the second attack will be 9 to hit.
I will dodge.
No!
I mean, it
Dodge
is,
one.
it is a stump, so you probably just have to like slowly sidestep it a little bit, and it just kind of hopped right by you. Peter, you're up.
Come on, Peter.
Is the health that people have in the pinned messages accurate? Like, no one is super damaged or anything like that?
I'm at 41, I want to say. Yes,
B
41.
B still has her
55% health.
B still
Do I
has
have
her
to
forward
update?
vitality going, so
Alright, cool. Well, stabby stab! But remembering my training a little bit better.
Maybe you should forget your
A little
training.
bit better. Like, I was thinking that was the wrong day. I forgot. That was when we sorted the letters. I need to rethink about the Gollum stabbing day. That was the day. That was a Tuesday. That's the day. I was thinking about the Monday. So now I'll stab him, and it will be perfect. Because I have the right day. Give me a second to pull out my
It's like
letter
me
opener.
trying to remember to answer a question on a test. What day did we learn this? Was it Tuesday?
So the first one was a 19.
Ooh.
That'll be it.
Yes, okay, I told you, it was the Tuesday help. And then the second one was, as expected, because I aced this class, a crit.
Welcome to the club.
Yeah.
And I remembered, I'm like, oh yeah, and then I was so happy when I aced, I just like burst with happiness and accidentally smited all those rocks that we were stabbing. So I will also do that. So we're just gonna have a chain of damage that I have to roll now. So the dagger, and then for every letter opener, I have to roll an extra d4 of damage because I remembered my training.
Okay.
First one. Oh, it does it naturally. That's so nice. I don't know how that happened. I didn't mean to do that, but sure. So that was
D beyond, everybody.
the first one. For the second one, didn't do it for this one. I guess I only get it once.
You only got one. You crit on one of your attacks, not the other attack, right?
Oh, that's what that was. Okay, so those weren't rolling for my remembering my course. Okay. So that's 10, and then I get to roll 2d4 damage again. So first attack gets an additional 3, so that's 13. Sorry, this is prolonged. Woo! One more! So that's 14, and then my smite damage this time is just 2d8.
You do get to double smite damage since it was.
Yeah, all dice.
Baby!
All dice and the attack
Yeah.
get doubled. Yeah.
Oh, that's
I
true.
forgot.
Yeah, your D4 also gets doubled.
So you
I was
roll
at
2d4.
I roll 1d4 for the bonus damage from Divine Favor.
Right,
Yeah,
so
so
that
that
would
doubles
also
from
be
a crit.
doubled as well. So you should roll one extra d4.
Okay. So I've lost track of where we are in the numbers. I think it was 14.
You're gonna roll 48.
Oh, but where we are in the total damage done.
Yeah.
You can add that up later. It's fine.
Sorry, I've got this. You're at 23
I'm a mailman,
damage.
not a mathematician.
You're at 23 damage, and
Okay.
you need to roll 2 more d8 and 1 more d4.
Gotcha. Can I roll them all at once?
Yeah, if you click them, if you
Yeah.
click more than once in the thing, you can add
Gotcha.
more dice.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Final roll.
So 27 total is what you're doing.
I need step resistance!
That's mighty damage.
And all of that, except for the initial dagger stuff, was radiant.
Amazing.
It was
Um,
radiant.
I am glowing! I am so good at my job!
So you were attacking the stub one who had like a handful of health left, so you just like blew it up.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Do you want to describe it? Because it's definitely down. It's done.
I mean, all that dialogue that was going on was real time.
Perfect. It's down then. We'll move on. Alright. And that's everything for you then, Jen?
Yep.
Alright. So then, Miles, you're next. So the one is down that you are attacking, so it's just the one left that's over with Tim.
Okay, I'm going to, having seen Ironjaw get dented up quite a few times, Minos is going to send a healing Ironjaw's way. But this one's only level 1.
Ironjaw's fine.
Of level 2 spells.
There could be more earth elementals coming.
I'm being prepared. 7!
I can take
7?
Yep.
7.
Also, I don't want to risk missing and even if I hit, I do such little damage anyway. That will just keep the damage dealers up.
Oh.
I'm done my turn.
Okay, you can throw a rock at the rock if you want to.
B, you're next.
I just gotta remember that my spells got us past the plants. I have other uses. I could avoid combat altogether if needed.
Yes, exactly.
B will step forward and direct her healing energy towards Ironjaw as well,
Oh.
while maintaining eye contact with Minos.
fucking head.
Love you, Nara.
I'm going to try and roll in D&D Beyond as I'm supposed to. And it did marginally not better.
Yeah. Minos gives you a good thumbs up, like, yeah.
I am still feeling better.
B smiles a little bit, but if you do a very superficial check, she's a little dead behind the eyes with it.
That was 9.1% of my hit points.
Thank you. That was really good.
Take 30 damage.
How hurt does this remaining rock look?
I'd say like 3/4 of the rocks that make it up is gone.
Okay.
Give or take.
B is gonna channel all that dead behind her eyes, and it's gonna like build at her finger, and she's gonna point very aggressively as though she's asking for the manager. And bells are gonna start ringing down the hall, and she's gonna cast Toll the Dead.
So is there a saving throw?
It is a wisdom save.
Wisdom.
If you're missing any of your hit points, it's 2d12 instead.
I'm definitely missing hit points.
So if you fail on the save,
Be a 16.
You just sneak by. My save is 15. So B very quietly retracts her finger.
Does it take no damage then? It's not like half
Yeah.
damage or something?
No, it's a
Cantrip.
soccer save.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's just cantrip.
Save or sock. Yeah. So that's
Okay.
it.
Sounds good. After B is Ironjaw.
Woo! Alright, I will run over to the other one.
Okay.
Good job, Peter.
Thank you. Thank you.
That's a 20 to hit.
That'll hit.
Alright. And there you go. That's 17 magical icy damage.
Sounds good. As per usual, you lop off another limb, but
As
still
per
up.
usual.
I can do this all day.
How many limbs does he have?
Just enough, Tim. Just enough.
Alright, that is it for me.
Okay. After Ironjaw, we have Gunnar.
Double attack! Attack le premier! For an 18 to hit.
That'll hit.
Damage! Haha! 12 plus 2 is 14.
Okay.
Attack the deuxième. Deuxième. 21 to hit.
That's a hit.
For 16 damage.
Hey.
That'll do it, Gunnar. Would you like to describe how you take him down?
Gunnar will hack off the indeterminate remaining amount of limbs,
However many there are, they're all gone.
Spider.
and then when his torso's on the ground, he will jump on his head.
Oh my.
Obliterate it. The tiny little pieces.
Beautiful.
Itty bitty pebble pieces.
And then that is it. So both of them are down, and it is just the crystal in the chest behind you left.
B is gonna keep channeling the rest of her fuzzy pink sweater healing energy. She can technically cast it, I think, 6 more times. So whoever needs healing, come bask in the pink fuzziness.
I could use some healing.
I do too.
Take some too.
I mean,
So-
I have 30 damage, but do I want to go near?
You have 30 damage? Is that what you
Yeah.
said?
Yeah.
Okay. I've been waiting for a moment. All this talk of the best healer, Peter Post casually walks over to you, taps you on the shoulder, and be like, "It's fine. I have healing. I have first aid training, and you heal all 30 hit points." And I just like casually
Amazing!
in my nose and been like, "Is this what you were trying to do?"
Yeah,
Heal 30
that's
hits.
good job, Peter. That's great. Oh wow.
I am
You're
sorry,
like the
but we are going to
best.
have to ask you two to leave the party immediately, as you are no longer necessary.
Do we have 3 healers?
That doesn't even cost a spell.
No, we have one healer and 2 pretenders.
But which is which? So
I
who
still
needs
need
who
healing
needs some
though,
help?
Beatrice.
No, I could
Please.
still
Yeah.
use some healing.
Okay, so why don't we alternate?
Wait,
Who's
one
going
second, one
first?
second, one
Who
second.
wants?
Oh, Peter, that was great. Couldn't you do it on me too now?
No. That's it. I used up all of my HR on my band-aids. And speaking of which, I could have been healing too, so...
Okay, so we do need more healers then, yeah. Might
Like
have
they
sense
say,
looking at
friendly
Gunnar.
competition always beneficial.
So, whoever's first gets 7.
Okay, I'll take
Yoink.
it. Oh, sure, yours.
Whoever's second gets 6.
Yoink.
10 for the next one. 10 for
Gotta
the
call
next
it.
one.
I think you're muted.
All of her.
Oh yes.
Yeah, I
that could
was.
be.
I'll take the 10.
Yeah, Oliver's got 10, Peter's got 10.
I've got 2 more.
I still need more.
I'm only missing 4, so if somebody else needs
Okay,
it.
I'll take this.
fully healed.
I'll take the 7.
And 8.
Wow, it's like that combat never even happened.
I'm only 1 away, so if somebody else needs the 8.
Okay, I'll take the 8 then.
Yeah, cool.
Bee's
Go up to full.
sitting there just like vibing these waves of fuzziness, and she just she calms and like grounds herself, and she's like, "Yes, that's correct." And then the waves kind of dissipate.
Ew.
Alright, is there anything else you guys want to do here?
Oh, Oliver.
Get the Earthstone.
Where'd you come from? Oliver?
Oh, you said Oliver. I dug here.
I mean, that is a better idea than going out in the horrible raining silhouette things. Especially now that they're denser and some of them are made of ice. I'm not really sure who would have done that. But, you know.
Minos is going to look at where Oliver came from to see if we can go back out that way.
As soon as you actually grab the earth crystal, a corridor will form behind the chest, going up in stairs.
That's kind of suspicious.
I mean, it's the same thing that happened in all of the other wings.
That
You
happened
like
so long
consistency?
ago.
Okay!
True.
I also go through.
Yes. Welcome back,
Alright.
Oliver.
So everyone then will go up the tunnel and then out the door and find yourselves back in the tower.
Wait, before we put this stone in, I think we just need to pause and take a few minutes rest here. I'd really appreciate it. My joints are hurting.
How many minutes is a few minutes?
A short amount of time,
Is it
perhaps.
60 minutes?
Perhaps.
That's a lot of minutes. Look at all the water things flinging out of the tower onto the poor town.
Yeah, about
People
that.
need our help.
I'd really appreciate a few minutes so I can be my normal, inspiring self.
But
You can have 3 minutes.
we can save them. We just need to restore the last crystal.
Well, there's a
Okay.
little...
Discussion has taken 2 of your 3 minutes. We have 1 minute of rest remaining.
There's...
Okay, minute is done. We put crystal in.
I feel like you guys just do this while B is asking. You're like, what?
Well, there's a lot of magic in this tower, so maybe while Beatrice has a little nap, Oliver can tell us what might be going on here.
Well, that is a good idea. We all just completely failed to figure anything out when we were here earlier.
Completely failed. We know
Not
nothing.
true. I recognize the elements. I'm like, these are elements.
Right,
symbols.
right.
Yeah, that's as far as we got.
We don't really.
Oliver, we don't really know what we're doing in this magical weatherman's tower, but we just found all of these elemental stones and now we're just shoving them in the slot. But every time we do, well, you see those, human watery beings that are shooting out of the tower? Well, they start to form into, more of a shape. So we don't really know what's gonna happen when we put this last one in. I'm really hoping not real people will start shooting out of the tower.
You can do detect magic on the pedestals, yeah.
It's okay, you have time for a ritual.
I have it as a real spell, but if I can cast it as a ritual, then I'll do that.
You do indeed have time, apparently.
The one
Are we
time.
waiting a whole hour.
Time.
We have the last thing we need to save the town, but we're gonna have a little nappy poo first.
Does anybody else need hit points still?
No.
Because B is more
Minus
than
1
happy.
hit point.
B is more than happy to give you a tale of love and sacrifice and motivation for Tale of Rest. If anyone's interested, you get additional 1d6 hit points. No one. B's just gonna be mumbling as she's having a little power nap. His words just keep coming out of her mouth.
I will take it. I will listen to your story.
Finally, another one. So when you have to spend hit dice,
hit dice.
but then you get additional 1d6 after.
I don't really remember where I spend my hit die.
When you
There
click
should
on
be a short rest button.
it'll pop up.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Perfect.
Alright, Oliver, so you're going to detect magic. Remind me what kind of magics there are again, like transfiguration or like charms
Divination.
or like...
Abjuration, conjuration, enchantment, evocation, divination, transmutation, necromancy, and illusion.
He's a real wizard.
Delusion.
Delusion?
What was the first one you said?
Here, I got a list
Abjuration.
for you here, Cass.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so you're doing it on the pedestal, right?
Gunamancy is
What the
not
fuck
a
is
school of magic.
Gunamancy? You made that one up.
It's the gravity one that got created from from Critical Role. It's like dealing with gravity and stuff. It's weird.
It's ancient and esoteric study of the magic of Dunamis.
Alright. Anywho, so Oliver, you will pick up conjuration for sure, enchantment, transmutation, lotions. I think those will be like the 3 that you'll be picking up from the pedestal.
Okay, I'll relay that information. Folks, I don't really see how it doesn't really zero in on what these would do.
Perfect. We can just put the rock on the hole.
The preparation age feels
It doesn't
great.
look like
on
they
the
need to be there.
whole.
Exactly.
Is that what you're gonna do?
We
Apparently, I am waiting 42 minutes, and then I'm gonna do it.
Alright, 42 minutes go by, and you put the crystal into the pedestal. Alright, so after you put after you put the last crystal into the pedestal, the very last silhouettes that are left are going to like slam into each other, and as each one kind of forms into the main one, the outline is going to turn more and more and more into a solid figure, and is going to turn into a man wearing like dark robes, clean shaven, and he has like very poofy gray hair, but it's like flat on top and like down the sides there. You could say it's a little cloudy looking.
I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't make that connection.
Yeah, I don't think that doesn't sound right.
And as he stumbles towards the adventurers, he is just going to be like bawling his eyes out, crying away, and he'll just say to you guys, who the heck are you, and what in blazes are you doing in my tower?
So we kill this guy, right? Because he's the one that caused all the problems?
The
Agreed.
first thing that Minos does is as soon as he forms into a shape, Minos is going to run and grab him, and is going to start muttering, don't shoot at the tower, don't shoot at the tower.
Oh my god, get away from me, who are you? Personal space, personal space.
is Gus still with us?
Yeah, he's in there somewhere.
Okay.
Minos
guess
doesn't
just
let
chill.
go, by the way. He doesn't let go.
Yeah, you hold him still.
Yeah, Godar will achieve his head.
Gus, I guess, is gonna yell, oh my goodness, what are you guys doing? That's Stratus.
Yeah, he's the one that caused all the problems for the town.
Problems? What do you mean problems?
Thing.
I haven't caused any problems. You guys are causing problems. You're in my tower.
You were supposed to keep good weather for everyone, and instead it's been raining human silhouettes and destroying roofs and people. I got hit by one of them.
I'm so sorry. I couldn't control my magic for the last little while. I was just so distraught.
About? What are you unhappy about?
I can't talk about it. It's too much. But fine, twist my arm. I'll tell you. You see,
Okay.
there's a long story that we just don't have a lot of time to get into. So, you see, it was just, I met the most wonderful person. He was just so amazing. And then he broke my heart. And I just haven't been myself yet since. And I just can't control myself anymore.
Do not worry, it will all be over soon.
What do you mean?
It is clear that your heart will never repair from breaking, so I will put you out of your misery.
He will like slide in between there and be like, what he means is you just need a hug. And just go up and start hugging, and the sweater will have transformed into a slightly poofy, like super thick knit, very comfortable, and just like stroking the back of his neck and be like, "It's okay.
I let go
It's
of his
not your
arm,
fault."
I guess.
Yeah, might as well
Everything's
let go as well. Doesn't seem like
There's
he's
just a
looking to
group
shoot
hug.
out of this tower.
So I feel so much better, but yet still so uncomfortable for some reason.
Well, we had
It's
to
okay.
find these like stones that are like fire and air and well, it was actually wind, but and water and rock, and then we put it in there, and then you just formed from all the things that were shooting out of the tower.
Yes, of course. Like those are how I use those stones to like control the weather and the elements to make it always sunny around here. But I just haven't been myself lately.
But you're yourself now, so now we can start our vacation, or are you still sad?
I'm still so sad. There's just nothing that anyone can do. Well, there is something, but no.
Yes, I know what to do.
I'm not talking to him.
Because as soon as she says,
Why is every
as soon as she
adventure
says,
there's an NPC that doesn't want to talk to Gunnar? I'm so surprised.
the second that Stratus says like, well, there could be snapping detect thoughts into action here.
Okay.
Okay. Remind me again. You had like feeling.
You can read the thoughts of a certain creature. It's whatever's on their mind at the moment.
Okay. So definitely like a ton of sadness and like mourning for something, an object that was like lost to them that they care greatly about.
Can I see what that object is?
You can't. No.
Honey, I feel like you're longing for something. I feel like something in your life is missing. What do we need to help? What are you missing?
Well, you see, I left with them my favorite object. I wouldn't really call it an artifact, but it's something along those lines. I just can't describe it exactly what it is. It'll just make me feel so distraught.
Just think about it and really try and paint a word picture in your mind, and then use words to describe it afterwards.
So Straz will have like a "That's So Raven" moment where he'll just go, "Oh," and he'll just like start thinking about it. And you'll get like very vivid pictures of like green and like forests and leaves everywhere, and just the most beautiful like scenery you've ever seen.
Now use
Really
words.
a thing. So much as it is a place.
I need someone to retrieve it. I cannot talk about it anymore. But if I teleported you there, then perhaps you could get it for me.
Where are we going? Where are you?
Is
think
it
I
sunny
wanna-
outside? Is it like a nice day now?
I think I want to try something.
Sorry, I didn't quite make that out.
Is it still raining outside? Is it sunny now? What's going on with this?
The rain stopped, but there's definitely still like clouds all over. And you can see that through the hole at the top of the tower.
Oliver, do you think you could operate this weather machine?
I would.
I can inspire you.
I mean, theoretically, I could cast an identify on it, which would tell me how to use it. Correct?
Let's see what identify does.
It usually gives you the way to trigger something.
You learn its properties and how to use them. Yeah, whether it requires attunement to use, how many charges it has. You learn whether there's any spells on it. Yeah, you would learn how to use something magical, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But how do we want me to use this while he's right there?
Also, may I just point out while we're right in front of him talking about this that we don't want to stay in this tower forever, I assume. So eventually we're going to leave. So it's easier to just sort out his problem so he can do the weather. It's his job. Why are you trying to steal his job? This is why we have union. Sir, are you unionized? Because you should be. They're trying to steal your job here, and that's not cool. I will help you find this item. Where is it?
You see, it's in their office across the world, but I could teleport you. I could just portal you there, no
Okay,
problem at all.
I think I'm gonna try to cast Fast Friends here to get some information out of him. Yeah.
Fast
You just tell him exactly what he wants.
Pretty much. It's a new spell, and it does things. Basically, I'll need he will treat me as one of his friends. He has a wisdom saving throw first, which he very well could pass.
Beast got her cutting words ready.
While he's charmed, he'll perform any services or activities that I ask in a friendly manner during the duration of the spell.
In a friendly manner sounds a little subjective, but okay.
As long as I'm not like, bitch, tell me what it is, he's good.
Some friends talk like that.
So saving throw, you said?
Yeah, wisdom saving throw.
Girl, spill the tea.
Oh, no.
And he got a 20.
Wait. Beacon, don't 100% distract him with words.
Whisper in his ear
Well,
while you're
this
hugging
time it's words.
B is going to. I think it's got to be cutting words. I think that's just the most fitting. So as a reaction, as long as they're not immune to being charmed, I can roll a 1d8 and subtract it from that.
So let me get this right. You're hugging Stratus, telling them that everything's going to be okay, and now you're using your cutting words?
It's called negging.
I think I'm gonna think of it more as like I kind of like the head's over my shoulder and looking at the rest of the group, and it'll just be like, honey, just focus here, and like turning the head back, just distracting.
Okay. He is unaffected.
That didn't work then.
That's right. But he knows
so
that you
instead
tried,
of going
right?
on vacation, we're gonna get teleported across the world.
Well, why won't you teleport yourself? Like, why do you need us to go?
Because they set up these wards because they don't want to talk to me anymore. I don't know, but they just don't want me there anymore, so I have to send you guys. They won't let me in.
Who's they?
Is
And
D
how can they set up
still
words stronger than
detecting
teleport spells?
Yes.
Ooh, that is a good idea.
Who is
So,
this?
Who's what?
Who's they?
Oh, you're homie. It's my ex.
Are you getting anything off of that, or detecting
Trying.
your thoughts? Yeah.
You detect regret. You detect sadness.
It's not just emotions, right? Like it is actually what they're thinking.
Like surface thoughts.
Like if they're like picturing them in a loving embrace, I still would see that.
They picture. Okay, so you picture that, or you see them picturing themselves saying, "Oh, I'm so regretful. Oh, Sure. So you'll get like a fast movie version of like the ups and the downs of relationships, and like some beautiful dinners, and some like arguments, and then it all kind of like goes to like a tailspin of a big breakup.
And will he teleport us back when we get it? This thing that I'm apparently going to assume? Okay, I'll go. Just teleport me. I'm a mailman. This is what I'm trained for. Just send me in. I'll come back. I'll bring it back. I'll be right back. It'll take like 2 minutes.
But how are we going to know what your thing is? We just grab anything over there, or are we going to like really know? Like, is it going to say your name on it, or maybe there's like an identifying feature?
You can't miss it. It's beautiful. It's green. It's just the trees would be jealous of how green. You can't miss it. You just can't miss it.
Okay.
Like, we're not getting a name for it in thoughts or something?
It's very dodgy with his thoughts.
This is how I run my campaigns, okay?
But you know what? Okay, you know what? Some people don't think with like imagery either, right? They think in like different ways.
Helen Keller.
Perhaps it's like a disconnect in the way this guy thinks and what Beatrice can do.
Okay.
Is he blind?
Is he what, Gurar?
Blind.
No, he's not.
Oh, because then he wouldn't think in pictures.
He's just very like whimsical and like very romantic, and things just get embellished in his mind of what he cares about.
I think I'm gonna try one more thing.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast suggestion. So another
Poor guy.
yeah, another wisdom save.
He's just casting spells in front of him.
He reacted to the first one.
Damn it.
One side note for education purposes, there is a condition, well, not a condition, an inability to picture mental images called aphantasia.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Some people cannot make pictures in their head.
He
I know,
doesn't
yeah.
B is going to make the same thing again. B is going to like pull him in and try and use that cutting words ability again.
So like, does he see you guys casting spells at him, or like,
Yes, he
like
definitely
zapping him in the
does.
back as like he's trying to
To be
hug
fair,
him?
cutting words is not a spell
No.
per se.
But all
It's
of
a
his
reaction.
attempts are definitely like cast. Like he's doing verbal.
100%.
100%.
Thematic, verbal
He's just
component.
so distraught that he doesn't even like realize what's going on.
Yes.
Yeah, maybe it's a sassy musical number.
People just don't even
You can make
realize
them actually
that the
perform
spell's
it.
being cast on them.
Yeah, performance check then. Are you casting your words, B?
Yeah. Oh yeah, she definitely did.
What'd you get?
Well, that's a great question because I didn't actually roll it.
So you aren't
4.
casting it.
Oh my
4.
god.
Or
So it's an 11.
That's good, right? It drops to 15 down to an 11.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, you
I'm not
you're good.
entirely fucking useless. Come on.
Okay, wonderful. So he fails.
Okay.
Okay. I think it would be very important if you told us exactly what we were looking for, what it's called, and what it does.
And what is the spell again, Frankie?
You have to complete what I just said.
We're sick when you're DMing. Kath, you tell us the info.
He just slits his throat. He's done now.
Wow.
See, I was gonna do that
Problem
2 minutes ago.
Problem solved.
What was your question exactly?
What is it? What's the name of it? What does it do?
That's so many questions.
It keeps me warm at night. It makes me. It
I
brings
also
me
specified name on this thing.
warm. Is a name?
Yes.
My favorite thing.
Brown paper packages tied up with string?
Copper
Sorry,
kettle.
Is it a brown paper package tied
What
up
is
with
it?
string?
What is its name? What does it do?
What's its name? Its name is my favorite T-shirt, and it keeps me warm.
We're looking for a T-shirt.
Yes.
Well, how long has he had it for?
We go back years.
That's not what it did. So if it does anything other than just be a T-shirt, I need to know.
Does it need to do any more than that?
Stratus, I'm really sorry to tell you this, and she's going to try and convince using her history, or her background, which is her background is plaintiff, and her feature is legalese. You're experienced with the legal system, and it's given you a firm knowledge of ins and outs of that system. Even when law is not on your side, you can use complex terms to frighten people into thinking you know what you're talking about. So, B is going to try and explain that. Well, because it's been in their possession for so long, insert Latin word here, therefore that property is now theirs, and I don't think you're going to be able to get it back legally. So I think we just need to move on from this.
By transitive
Legally?
acquisition.
Legally? Who said anything about legally?
Well, we're not.
I don't know, you want us to illegally steal something.
Well, I mean that could happen, of course, for the right price, but I think you just need to move on. You're going to be better for it.
Of course you. I mean, while you're there, there's going to be some magical things there. I'm sure you can take for yourselves.
Ah, okay, alright. So all of this talking was worth it. So, can we go now?
Alright, fine, let's go steal some things. including a T-shirt.
This is the thing we want most.
Thank goodness we use multiple class abilities and several spells.
But it's a fucking T-shirt.
That's useful. I would have left a T-shirt there.
You would have what?
Okay, be back. Bye.
Bye.
You guys are gonna go get it?
How do we tell you when we've got it and you should teleport us back?
Well, on that note, so they have security, and I'll portal you in, but you'll only have approximately 21 minutes to get it, and then the portal will show up for you to take you out.
Oh, perfect.
Okay, that seems.
Where
like
do we
a
need to
enough
go? Where would
time.
he be keeping it?
I don't know. Somewhere in their office. I just know it's somewhere.
Oh, can
in
you
their
describe
office.
it
Can you picture it in your
to our
mind?
friend the mailman?
Yeah, in your mind's eye or whatever.
Sure. So it's like a shirt, you see. So it's something like this.
Oh no, portal!
Oh no! Okay, and you get portaled out. Oh my god.
This is painful.
You're allowed to give us information, you know that.
Social encounters with this group is they're awful.
Alright, so you step through the portal, and you step into a room that has stone floor and what would appear to be like a large office. Inside office, you see a ornate wooden desk on the far opposite side of the door to the room, the entrance. On the desk is a large stack of paper, quills, ink pots, reading glasses. And sitting among the pile of paper is a shaggy cat with a collar that says Cosmo.
Oh.
The cat watches your every move while its tail swishes from side to side. Although appearing to guard the desk, the cat does nothing to move from its spot. Behind the desk is a high wooden chair with ornate designs throughout the armrests. And on the wall to the left of the desk is a painting of a cloud. The painting itself is of a decent size, but the frame around it is just massive. So it doubles the size of the painting due to how wide and intricate the wood is. Beside the painting on the floor is a wooden chest painted blue with brass fittings. On the opposite side of the room, there is a suit of armor standing between a small glass cabinet with vials of liquid. And on the opposite side is a small wooden shelf with a intimate selection of books. Yeah. And then in the middle of the room, there's also a statue of a little tiny cat sitting on a pillar. So as the last of you steps through the portal, it closes behind you, and as soon as it does so, a crack of lightning bursts across the room.
Oh.
But oddly enough, no thunder accompanies it. It's just a crack of light. And when you look up, you see the cause of it, and you notice that where there should be a ceiling, there's instead angry-looking clouds that slowly morph and flow across themselves as sparks of lightning occasionally fill the room.
Uh-oh.
Oliver, is that potentially a spell?
I could probably detect.
Before we get zapped.
Yep. I'll cast Detect Magic.
Okay. I'm gonna find that list again.
Wave it around the room so we can loot stuff.
Yes, let's rob his ex blind.
Yeah,
That's what we were literally.
That's what we've been hired to do. Yeah,
Okay.
Or,
we're being paid in the loot.
So you do get some illusion for sure from it. But you
Some
also
illusion?
So, illusion, yep, but you also do get some conjuration as well.
Oh shit.
Oh?
So how do we know what's real and what's
Yep.
fake?
Oh, okay. You guys, it could be real, it could be fake. I'm not
Clouds
sure.
are fake, but the lightning is real.
Do you get to know what is what, or
No. Well, it's all coming from the same source, correct? Because I would be able to discern auras.
Yeah, I guess, yeah, it all be coming from the same source.
Oh god, oh god. I have no idea if this is real or not.
We'll find out if
looks
someone
pretty
gets struck by
real.
lightning, I guess.
But I'm picking up on illusion, but also conjuration. So it could be. Although lightning's not conjuration.
You can control lightning, right?
I can shoot it.
Yeah, I can make some more if you want.
Oh, you can't do it the other way around. Can't make less lightning.
Oliver,
No.
are you able to dispel things?
Oh my god, I am! Let's do it. I'm gonna dispel magic.
What does that mean?
It ends effects. I'm gonna pull up the details.
Okay.
Oh,
I got
can
you.
search it on here, right?
There you go. Pull it up.
Wonderful, thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna choose the magical effect that we're seeing, and then if it's spell 3rd or lower, it ends. And if it's 4th or higher, I
You
do
would
an
make a
ability
check. Yeah.
All right, let's make a check then.
Okay.
Ooh, strong spell.
You got this. I'm believing in you.
Here's hoping. An ability check using my spell casting. Oh, got it. Okay, yeah.
How many spell levels are there?
9.
Yeah, 9.
It goes up to 9.
Okay.
9's like.
I'm hoping this isn't a 9.
Altering spell, yeah.
Okay, so I will roll my dice. And it's a total of... Yeah, it's a total of 8.
So if it's 3 or lower, it still ends.
No. No.
It does not.
Yeah.
In fact, a little bit of lightning just kind of shoots at you. Sight.
For even trying.
Does it hurt?
Nope.
It doesn't hurt.
Our inspirations, are they... We have to say that we use them before the dice roll? Or
That's right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Try to open this chest. There's a
There we-
chest
yeah.
in the room.
Yeah, you guys.
Well,
you
everybody, it
open
didn't,
that.
it didn't hurt, though.
I'm gonna talk to the cat.
You
Good
want-
sign.
Okay. So, Iron Jaw, you will go first, or you're gonna try to open the chest?
Yeah. I'm gonna check the chest for traps, and then I'm gonna try to open it.
Yeah. Give me a investigation check.
Investigation check. Oh, close. 6.
Okay. You don't see anything.
Perfect. I'm gonna open the chest.
All right. So you open the chest, and there's just like a bunch of like textiles, blankets,
Is there a
maybe
green
the odd
t-shirt?
quilt. There is not a green t-shirt.
Is it a nice looking quilt?
No.
Gunnar's gonna smash the desk. Just like pick it up and fling it up.
Okay. Give me a strength check.
Not towards the potions, please.
While he does that, did I not get an aura from the cat at all?
You were detecting an aura on it.
Well, when I was
Detect
detecting
magic kind of works around the room. Yeah, you can.
Okay. Nope. You got nothing off the cat.
20 strength check.
Oh.
That's unfortunately a fail. Alright, so the cat is gonna jump off of the desk as you throw it against the wall, and it just shatters to pieces.
Oh.
We accomplished a lot.
Sorry,
Is there a t-shirt in there?
There is
Which
not.
cat? Which cat? There's two. There's like the statue, and then there was the cat that was like watching guard. Which one is shattered?
So neither. Sorry, the desk is shattered. The cat
Oh.
jumped off of the desk.
Oh, okay.
The statue of the cat is in like the middle of the room, like on a pedestal.
Oh, Gunnar's heading to the statue.
B's definitely going over to the potion cabinet.
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
surprised Detect Magic hasn't picked up other stuff in the room.
Yeah.
That's a great question. Has it?
Maybe there are words. Maybe there are words against the detect magic. We don't know.
Yes.
Abjuration.
Well, I would pick up on that.
Maybe they're better words than your spell. I don't know.
You're mighty
Inside out.
spell magic.
I'm not a scientist. I'm just a mailman.
I'm just
Telling me how
asking a
to
question.
do my job, apparently.
We'll come back to you, Oliver. Miles, you want to talk to the cat?
Yes, I would like to cast Speak with Animals, please.
Okay.
Oh, hello. My name's Minos. What's your name? Would you like some tuna? Oh, okay. How about this little... and Minos is gonna pull out like a little like dingly bell. Ding 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 ding. You're a little kitty.
It'll come running over.
Oh, hi there.
Oh my god. It's gonna go. Yeah. Oh, for your talking to animals, is it just you, or is it like everyone
It's
up
just
here?
me, yeah. I can speak
Okay,
to animals
so-
and understand them.
Okay. When the cat talks, though, actually everyone's going to be able to listen to it.
Okay,
Oh,
Minos
God,
won't
fuck
know. Minos will just think that it's because of his spell that he can hear.
Okay. Like, so you're talking about tuna and the bell?
Oh, yeah. But you gotta earn it, like a good cat.
I don't earn. My existence gives me everything I need.
Okay, so you don't want this bell then.
What bell?
Ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling.
I'm gonna cast Silent Image to create a can of tuna in my hand.
That's good, because I didn't actually have tuna.
I figured you
This
didn't.
cat is fake tuna.
So it'll start like weaving between Oliver's legs now. Go.
You tell us what we want to know, and you get the tuna.
It depends on what you want to know.
Well, we're looking for a particular t-shirt.
A T-shirt? Why?
Well, why does it matter? You want some tuna, don't you?
Tuna?
It's a green t-shirt. Do you know where the t-shirts are around here?
I might know where they are. I might not know where they are. My throat is just a little bit parched. You see, it's hard
Okay.
to talk.
Well, Minos has a tankard that can fill up with any liquid that he wants, so he's gonna fill up the tankard with a cream, warm cream, and set it in front of the cat.
Well, maybe this will help you talk a little bit.
The cat's gonna sniff and go, "Is this organic?"
Yeah.
Then he'll take a drink, a few drinks, and go, "Okay, fine. What do you want to know? But first, pet me. No, don't pet me. Pet me. No, don't pet me. Don't."
Yeah. Oh, do you know anything about this green t-shirt or where all the t-shirts are around here?
Yes, the green T-shirt. I do recall something about a green T-shirt. What would you like to know about the green T-shirt?
Where it is?
A good question. A great question. The last time I saw it, it was in the clouds.
In the clouds? Up there?
Minos points.
Well, technically, yes. Well, technically above the clouds, but yes,
Oh.
disappeared up there last I saw.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you, Mr. Kitty.
What do you mean by disappear above the clouds? Was someone wearing it? Did someone take it?
You can understand the cat, Oliver?
I thought everyone could.
Yeah, we can all hear the cat.
Oh, you guys really took your Minos lessons to heart. Good job.
I'm just like, don't even know how to respond to that, staring at my nose.
I'm excited to add can speak to cats to my resume. This is fantastic. Thanks, Minos.
Oh, you're welcome.
So Goswell's gonna say to Oliver, my pet, of course, took it up there.
Your pet? What's your pet?
Oh, you know, average human, average looks. My pet.
Interesting. This cat appears to have taken a human as a pet, which is humorous because it's the opposite of what one would expect.
What do you mean?
General musings. What? How did your pet take it up above the clouds?
They stepped through the wall, then they disappeared up there, and then, I saw a mouse, and then I forgot the rest.
Which wall?
That one. I'll point to the one directly across from the painting.
Okay, and I got no aura off this wall.
You did get an aura off that wall, for sure.
Okay.
In hindsight, this seems very obvious.
You got illusion and I don't know what it's called, so we're just gonna call it like portal magic.
Conjuration.
I think it's conjuration. Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
Oh, that's conjuration. Hilarious. Okay, yeah, that.
Conjuration does a lot of things.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
When in doubt.
But typically, energy effects I think are evocation.
Oh, you get that above you for sure. Yeah.
Lightning. Yeah.
Mhm,
Yeah.
mhm.
Well, it appears, folks, that this wall is not real and probably a portal.
Yeah, and that's where
How about these
Sirius's
potions?
X went.
No, Bee's, as you guys are talking, Bee's been like slowly filling her like purse with these little bags, or with the potions. As you're like, well, we should go through the wall. Clink, 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 clink. Yeah, we should go through the wall.
Perfect.
Can how many potions can Bee have taken during that time?
There's 3 potions in the cabinet.
Bee will hopefully have 3 potions in her bag.
Okay. Sounds good.
So I think
Why don't I
we're-
fix the cat statue?
Oh,
Just in case.
Oliver, just so you know, so you'll be detecting like illusion magic on the far wall of the painting, but you'll also be detecting it off the painting as well.
Interesting. But only conjuration on the far wall?
I don't know magic.
You know the room.
Can we move
Conjuration on both walls. And
Oh,
illusion on both
interesting.
walls.
I think there's 2 portals here, folks.
Oh.
Alright, well, let's go get the t-shirt, I guess.
Maybe
Okay,
one of them's the
through this
return.
wall. Does anybody
You're
know
gonna
how much
run into the
time
wall?
we have left?
I'm gonna guess about 5 minutes.
Okay.
About, yeah.
My wild
Roughly.
guess.
Okay. I'm going in.
Away we go, through the portal.
Okay, I'll follow through.
So wait, you're gonna run into the wall?
The wall, yeah.
Well,
You'll just hit the wall and bounce off.
Oh,
What's the portrait a picture of?
Ask again, sorry?
What's the portrait a picture of?
Clouds.
can I touch
it's
the
an illusion, but
portrait?
it's solid?
I'm gonna paw at the
Literally.
picture and see if anything happens.
Yeah, so your hand will like go through the picture. It'll hit the wall on the other side.
Oh. I'll stick my head
Fake
in.
picture.
Your head will hit the wall on the other side.
Yeah, it's just a fake picture.
Knocking you unconscious.
There's a wall on the other side of this fake picture.
Can I investigate the blank wall and just see if maybe there's a switch, since it's all
Totally.
illusion anyways?
Yep, you can
Feel
do
around
it.
on it. Okay, investigate. Yeah. Okay, I can't investigate today, so that's another 6.
Looks like a wall.
Can I
Do
take the
illusions
picture
become-
off the wall? Can I carry this like portrait around?
You can try. Give me a strength check.
Okay, I will try.
This is very big and intricate.
Unless you can grab the frame or something, even though the painting is fake.
Yep.
I got a
correct.
15.
Yep. So you can pick it up. What would you like to do with it?
Can I? What's happening? If I were to put like Oliver, so I grab it off the wall and I'm gonna turn towards the rest of the group so that they would kind of be seeing the back of the picture, if you will, and then I'll stick my head through.
And your head goes right through it.
Yeah, look at this! Look at this! Look at this, guys!
But you
Here, look
can-
at this!
But you can pick it up and it's an illusion? I'm so confused.
Maybe it's just the picture. Like the frame is real and the illusion is just like the canvas.
What if you put the picture on against this wall?
Oh,
The one that they said we should go to.
That's a good idea.
Okay, I might also go put the picture over there.
So as soon as you put the picture against the other wall, like basically there was like a square of like clean space on the wall, and as the picture kind of like overlaps that, then the picture will disappear, and then you can see now through the picture and the wall, and you'll see it. How's that work?
Clouds.
More clouds. Yes, always more clouds. So you'll see it above the clouds, like on a balcony, with like the clouds below it.
Oh.
And that's what you'll see through the wall in the picture.
If I throw a rock through the picture, will a rock kind of fall through the top? Sorry, I'm gonna throw a rock through the picture.
The magic rock.
So it'll go through, and you'll see it fall towards like the clouds below, but it won't go through the clouds.
Okay.
Ooh. Well, something's magical is happening here, I think.
Oh, also, sorry. And like on the balcony, you'll see like a wardrobe up there.
Oh, that's where we need to be.
That's important information.
Probably has t-shirts in it.
How far is the balcony from the picture frame where we're standing?
The picture frame where you're standing.
And the clouds.
So basically, like you're looking through the painting.
Yeah.
And when you look through it, you're like above the clouds now, on like a balcony that has a wardrobe there.
Oh, we're already on the side of the balcony.
Yeah, it opens onto the balcony.
Oh,
Yes.
okay. If I
Okay.
step through, I'd be on the balcony. Oh, okay.
That's correct.
I would like to do that, please.
Step through.
First, you want like I say, do you want like a rope around you in case we have to pull you back out or something? But that's fine. You're already through.
Yeah, I'm already through.
I'm gonna grab the wardrobe and put the wardrobe through the painting, so that the wardrobe is now on the main floor.
Great call.
It won't fit.
Oh.
But you could give me a strength check if you want to try and pick it up.
Oh, you could just take out shelves at a time and pass the shelves through.
Why don't you just open it up and look for a t-shirt? Why do we need the wardrobe? We can't travel with that. That's so unrealistic.
That does make logical
Running out of
sense.
time, Peter. Help me move it. Pivot.
Who's good at investigation and can just
Oh, B.
find it quickly?
Not me, apparently.
She's really good at this. She's gonna eat all of the words though when she does this. He will step through the painting very delicately, making sure not to jingle the bottles that she has stuffed in her purse. And
We may need to address that later.
If you're planning to do a check, oh, you are. Okay, okay, you got 20. I wanted to give you guidance. I'd give a D4 just in case that would have been a bad roll, just so everybody knew.
Don't forget, it's green.
Okay, so you take a look at the wardrobe. You don't actually see anything suspicious. You just see a nice lock on it that is closed.
24. There's 4 more. Does that change things?
It's made out of red oak.
Oh, that's a strong wood. I know a lot about strong wood.
Ironjaw, do you think you can open those locks?
I can try to pick it, yeah.
Do it.
Don't think
21.
about investigating.
That will unlock it.
Yeah.
So, would you like
Yes,
to
I can
open
do.
it?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
So when you open it, you see one singular piece of clothing that is a green shirt, full of like the most vibrant green leaves that you've ever seen, the greenest of greens, one might say, and it's just hanging there. And at that very moment, there will be a portal that opens up back in the main office. Will begin to open up as well.
Okay, we did it.
Take it and go.
There's nothing else on this balcony. There was just the wardrobe and nothing else in the wardrobe. Okay.
Nope.
Minos runs back through.
Okay. You'll hop back through.
Who has the shirt? I just make sure the shirt's going through as well. That's the one thing I do.
Is there anything else in here? Anything else we need to as
Cat
payment?
statue, right?
Anything else came up as magical?
Yeah,
We're gonna
there's
take that.
cat statue.
You're gonna take the cat statue?
Take what?
I love it.
Imagine like a million years ago.
Can everyone who's left in the room give me a what is it called? A deck save?
Oh, fuck.
Sure.
I think we're back in the room at that point, right, everyone?
I am, yeah.
Did you?
Going back.
Oh, anyway.
I think it was only Gunnar and Oliver that were left behind. Yeah.
Is it an effect I can see?
Did this happen after we jumped back into the room or before we jumped back into the room?
I'm gonna say before.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I got an 11.
I also got. Oh no, I got a 9.
Okay, so you guys are going to take a D8 worth of damage.
Okay.
5 damage.
For what happened?
So basically, great question. I saw it all in my head. So as soon as you take as soon as you take the cat statue, there's just going to be darts coming flying out the wall at you.
Oh.
4, 1, 2, 12.
That's
So
okay.
Gunnar will harden his skin and absorb 9 points of damage.
Sounds good.
My skin will absorb the 9 points of damage. Yes.
And just to join the two timelines, that's when the portal will open up. In the
I think
room.
be
But
an
I
iron
do have the
rod.
statue, correct?
Say it again.
But I do have the statue, correct?
You do have the statue. Yep.
So Sirius
nothing
came
else.
to get us to come over here to grab his shirt, but not tell us that it was his shirt that he wanted because we would just know what he would want, and then we totally had to unlock
Absolutely.
the wardrobe that
Yeah,
wasn't
we
even
would've
in the
known
room
to-
find it.
Would have been no problem. Okay, there would have been so much time because
I'm on
the way
side
the
of
guards
his ex.
work.
I'm on the side of his ex. Something's not right with it.
Seriously, I'm happy I magically compelled him to talk.
Honestly, there's no way we would have found that. Okay.
We would have brought back the cat.
Yeah, we were like, here, we brought your cat.
Does anything else come up as magical before we go?
Yeah.
Anything in the
Definitely
chat?
the potions that B grabbed.
Clink, clink, clink.
Those were definitely some. You got that. You got that. You got
Was the
that.
statue magical?
There's also a bookshelf. And you get definitely some auras off of the books on the shelf.
I will grab all of them.
I'm already back through the
Okay,
portal.
I'll grab the first one and see what happens.
Sure. Can you give me a con save?
Motherfucker.
Is this a spell, Cass?
I don't know.
It is a spell, yes.
B is gonna counterspell it.
What does that mean?
We're just gonna save time here.
You can cast counterspell.
Counterspell, if it's a spell of 3rd or lower, it fails immediately. If it's a 4th or higher, I make an ability check.
Make an ability check.
Oh, girl. This is a strong spell. It's higher than level 3, Oliver.
This
Okay,
is
so-
amazing.
10 plus my spell, 10, the DC is 10 plus spell level, and I do a just flat out ability check.
Yeah, your casting ability.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's plus 7.
Not with your...
So it is 13.
And what's the pass?
I
What's the level?
would be
10 plus your
I
spell.
never
DC
done
is
this
10
before.
plus the spell's level.
Yeah,
so it's
the
level
spell's
3,
level.
or if it's
Okay.
above level 3, then no. Okay.
Yeah.
Lovely.
So that's a no.
Okay.
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 So,
Rolled a 17.
Hey, that's good.
what is that? Sorry.
That's the Constitution saving
Oh, that's a
throw.
con save. Yeah. No, you're good then. I forgot about that. Okay. So basically, you're gonna hear these these whispers as they get louder and louder and louder, but then they'll just completely cut out and nothing will happen.
Cool.
You're like,
So
"Oh,
I've got
what
this
was
book.
No, the book is still there, but you tried to grab it.
But
Oh, it's an illusion.
I didn't pick up it was illusion when I was detecting.
Nope, it's not
You gotta
an illusion.
recalibrate that detect magic spell.
I'm confused. So when I grab the book, what happens?
When you grab the book, basically you can't move it, and that's when you start hearing the whispers and stuff.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. How many other
And-
books?
And at this very moment, the portal will begin to close.
Fine. I'm gonna go
Anyone
through
want a
it.
mage hand? Anyone want a mage hand those as we're going through? No? Cool.
Oh, I might be able to.
B runs through.
Yeah, I have Mage Hand, which I'll do quickly as I'm leaving.
What are you grabbing?
On another book that has another aura.
Tell me a number between 1 and 5.
4.
6.
Nothing happens.
Apparently, you get to add Jack of all trades to your
Like I
counterspell
can't
check.
pull
I
it
do.
out.
Correct. Same as the other one.
I'm
this
just
time-
leaving at this point.
Correct.
This place
And
sucks.
the portal will close behind you guys, assuming you all went through it. Hopefully.
Yes.
Great. Okay. I'm just gonna kind of narrate the rest.
Yeah, that's fair.
So basically, you guys will go through the portal. It'll close behind you, and Stratus, you're gonna like. I'm assuming you're gonna give him the shirt back. I'm narrating. You're giving him the shirt back. And he's gonna be incredibly thankful, and he won't be as Marvel anymore because he got his shirt back, so he'll be able to control the magic from now on. He will also tell you guys basically what you took. So, Gunnar, you took a statue of a lucky cat, and basically, you can break that statue to.
I break it.
Nope. You can use that statue. You can break it one time, and it'll give you an auto crit.
Oh wow!
Oh wow, that's great.
Oh, and B, he'll explain what the potions are. So the first potion is a poison healing potion. The second one was a water potion, aka just water.
Like it's water?
Yeah. And the third one gives you advantage on your checks for an hour.
Okay.
I think that's everything that you guys grabbed, right?
Like antidote? Is that
What did I say?
poison
healing.
healing?
Yes, sorry, poison antidote.
Okay, gotcha.
B is going to siphon those
Trick
into juice.
potion, like it looks like a healing potion, but it does damage.
That's what I thought.
I 100% thought that. That's
B is going to put them into juice boxes. Don't ask the process, you're not ready.
Don't ask the rest.
Was not going to.
B, we may need to discuss your habits eventually.
So that would be Stratus. You guys would kind of go back on your way to the town.
Okay, emotional manipulator.
When Gus will stay with his friend to catch up. And then at the town, when you get there won't be any more clouds. It'll be sunny again. And when you talk to the mayor, she is going to give you... She, yeah. And she's going to give you
Surprised.
only 500 gold, unfortunately,
I wonder
because
the
you guys
town
did
stones.
take a while. So she's keeping the rest to fix the town and all the damages that happened.
Guys, why don't we take a short rest?
Wait, she said, I don't actually remember. Did she say she was going to pay us a certain amount and now she's holding it back?
Yes, so she's already spent the other 1,500 gold.
Excuse me. I was hired for a job. I expect to be paid for that job.
She told you that she had 2,000 gold for it.
Miss Mayor, I'm filing a report. The Board of Payment will hear about this.
This is ex injuria, just non-orator, which is not going to stand in a court of law, and B is going to start getting in after with her legalese. She knows this system.
And the mayor will clap guards, and you'll be escorted from the town.
I know my rights.
You also said you'd give us a vacation.
Yeah, that was definitely in there.
All right, guards, bring him back. Good point. And she will get some people who work in there, bring you over to the beach, so that way you guys can start your vacation. And when you get there, Rocket will be laying in the sun, wondering where you guys have been this whole time.
Oh, yeah, Rocket!
And she'll just say, darlings, the other resort I went to was just trash. It rained all the time, so I thought I'd join you. And that's where we'll end it.
Yay!
Huzzah.
So that is the end of It's Raining Men, Kaz's second adventure. Thanks so much for watching, and if you're watching us on Twitch, stick around because we'll be right back to talk about the adventure. So thank you for watching.